Hey guys, we are on day 4 of Words to Aspire to Higher. So, we've talked about why it's important to focus our minds on a specific positive thing. Because when we do this, there is essentially a cause and effect. And we are given responsibilities for these things at birth. And in those responsibilities, we are held accountable for taking possession of our minds. There are either rewards or penalties for how we choose to control ourselves. And the next step in this process is the understanding that our penalties are derived from our lack of focus and our lack of action. Think about a person who is always taking but never giving in any way. They are considered to be drainers, or some people may say leeches. The way in which life works is we can't always assume the position of a taker. Eventually, we become sluggish or offer no real use. On the same side, think of a person who is always dreaming, so that dreamer, and who talks a good game. So the ones who's always running their mouth about, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but never does anything. There is a saying that I want you guys to hone in on is faith without work is dead, or you have to help yourself first. So help me help you. If a person is unwilling to do the work and expects for everything to just fall in their lap, there is ultimately no use for them. Or if they're expecting that everyone else is supposed to do the work for them, then eventually it is shown that they are not useful. So our mindset has to be one that continues to see the need to do both give and do. So we have to both be giving out and we both have to actually be putting action to our thoughts. All things are reciprocal in nature. Now, it may not come back from the same thing that you gave to, but it will come back. And that's the thing that you have to focus on. I want you to think about the human body. If we stop using our arm, for instance, and we just hold it here and we do everything else with our other hand, eventually the arm will become frail and stiff. It will even lose weight. It no longer has any use because essentially the arm will become wasted away. So, why is this important for our mindset? There is a constant need for our brains to be exercised. Just like our arm, there's a constant need for motion and movement. That way, it knows what it's supposed to be doing. I think about a person who was in the hospital for a long time. Um, I know my daughter had said, Mom, I was in the hospital and then I got up to walk and it was like I forgot how to walk. How could that happen? It's because her legs hadn't been moving, and the thing that triggers from the brain to the legs, it wasn't working. It wasn't telling her how to function. So there is a consistent need for our brains to be exercised. I know you've heard the saying, a brain is a terrible thing to waste. I remember that from a Dare commercial, kind of telling us as kids not to do drugs, right? Well, for you, how are you putting your brain to use? Are you challenging yourself? Are you just dreaming? Are you thinking about where you are positively? Um, there's another quote that I saw that says, a positive mind finds a way it can be done, while a negative mind looks for all the ways that it can't be done. Right. So it's like, as the man thinketh, as we think, so shall it be. Ultimately, it is how you choose to utilize your brain as you go along in your journey that will impact where you end up in life. Are you taking possession of your mind by controlling your thinking in connection with the things that will help you to pursue your purpose? I'll say that again. Ultimately, it is how you choose to utilize your brain as you go along your journey that will impact where you end up in life. Are you taking possession of your mind by controlling your thinking in connection with the things that will help you pursue your purpose? Are you taking possession of your mind by controlling your thinking in connection with the things that will help you pursue your purpose? Are you focusing on the positive thoughts to help you gear up to taking action that will propel you to your highest potential? You have to choose. Well, guys, that concludes our session for today. Please, please, please like and share and subscribe. If you would like to connect for a training for personal or professional development or any types of organizational team building events, please reach out to us at royaltynetwork.net or send us an email at admin@royaltynetwork.net. Also, please tune in this afternoon. Yes, today is the day. Yay! At 5 p.m. for our barbershop conversations in the throne room. Our friend Ned White and some other courageous brothers will be taking the covers off on why men stay in the dark on a lot of things. I am very excited about our time together, and I really sincerely hope that you are too. So I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow. And as always, remember to aspire to your higher. Have a great day.